secure the objective.
Alright, what is going on, you guys? This is Pitsky, and I'm here to bring you how I got the combat knife gold in just under 2.5 hours. So I think I'm the world's first to get the combat knife gold. I don't really know for sure, but the class setup that I use is just a combat knife, since there's no riot shield in this game. And I use the tomahawk, concussion, afterburner. The tomahawk and the concussion is my lethal tactical, and I had 5 perks. Afterburner, Overclock in perk 1, Cold-Blooded and Scavenger for perk 2, and Tactical Mask for perk 3. Now, why I use these perks is for Afterburner is just so I can maneuver quicker as you recharge your thrusters faster. Now, Overclock comes into play for specialists, because I recommend 3 specialists that you should use to get these challenges done. The Reaper, the Psychosis, the Battery, the Kinetic Armor, and the Ruin Overdrive. Those are the 3 specialists that I recommend the most, because they just help you either traverse the map faster, they help you survive. Because some of these challenges are a bit, like, they're a bit whack, because everybody's tryharding, and I got it done within the first week. So let's just run down the challenges. Up until the Policia camo, you have to get 200 kills with the combat knife. That's just done by playing the game. Easy. And it's not a grind, it's more of a mental grind than anything, because you gotta learn to just accept the fact that your KD is going to completely plummet. Like, my KD, actually, it didn't change that much. My KD was, like, let me check, actually. My KD is a 0.95. When I started, I had a 0.95 KD. So, my KD just stayed the same. But your KD is most likely going to go down. You're going to go like 20 and 44 some games. But some games you might go like 60 and 40, you know. It all depends on how bad the players you're pitted against. Alright, so after the Policia camo, we got the Ardent, Burnt, Bliss, Battle, Chameleon, and Gold. So in my opinion, the Battle and the Chameleon are the 2 hardest camos to get. It's to kill 5 enemies with their own weapon after killing them with the combat knife. That's hard in the sense that usually people that you kill with the combat knife, you have to pick up their gun, and then you have to survive with the gun until you get to kill them again. So what I would do is just get a kill, pick up a gun, but make sure that you try to single out their kill, so you only kill them and there's no other enemies, so that way you don't lose health. Pick up their gun, and then you just kind of play conservatively from there on, like if you're on like a 25 kill streak. Now Chameleon, that was a bit easier to get the 5 kills without dying 5 times. I actually got a Merciless with the combat knife, but to just you gotta play and use Psychosis or Kinetic Armor. I recommend Psychosis the most. Like, I played Chaos Mosh Pit the most. I recommend playing Chaos Mosh Pit because you get smaller maps and you won't get sniped across the map most of the time. And Chaos Mosh Pit has Nuketown. That's where I think all of my gameplay is coming from. And you just gotta try. It's not as hard as it was in Black Ops 2. And just a fun fact, the first weapon I got gold in Black Ops 2 was also the combat knife, and same thing goes for Black Ops 3. But that's besides the point. Just for the 5 kills, you kind of have to rush the spawns. Like for Nuketown, a strategy is to like use Psychosis and just rush jump into the window of their spawn and just stay in the room, keep on going back and forth. And it's more luck than anything. After that, let's just go for the rest. Ardent is to get 10 backstabber medals. That's pretty easy. You just kind of gotta flank, or you gotta rush behind them. That's pretty easy. Get 5 survivor medals for the burnt camo. That's pretty easy as well. All you have to do is kind of get kills with the combat knife. Now, mostly if you want to get kills with the combat knife, I would recommend flanking and, you know, going from the side, or, you know, knifing them from the side or the back. But usually if you engage into a gunfight from the front, you'll unlock, you know, you'll get shot a couple times, you know, before you get the melee, and that's easy to get the survivor camo. And then there's the bliss camo, and it's to get 5 revenge medals. You'll get those just as you play the game and as you get combat knife kills. After that, you unlock gold, and you will most likely level up because it's a bunch of XP. It's like 5,000 XP, which is not a lot, but that's like as much as you earn in a regular average game. Now, why I have the tomahawk? The tomahawk comes into play for the I think it's for the revenge medals and for the survivor medals. It's just for everything else except for the chameleon, because using a tomahawk can really help. Or you can just, you know, try to go for the Hail Mary, just keep on throwing it across the map all day. But it really helps with like singling people out. Like if you see 2 players camping in the room on Nuketown, you can just throw a tomahawk at one of them and then knife the other one in the back. It's usually just to secure one enemy, or it's just used to like get like medium range kills. I mean, don't be afraid to use a tomahawk. If you do use this class, don't be afraid to use it. Concussion, simple. You stun them, you slide in, and just doom, shank them. Tactical mask, well, that's pretty much self-explanatory. But if I had to recommend how you use your specialists, for Ruin, use overdrive when you're like midway to the map running towards the enemies. You'll still get shot at, but it would just be a little bit harder. For battery, kinetic armor, activate it once you feel like you're about to go through like a major traffic area, or you're in like the enemy spawn. And for psychosis, just activate it. Like, same thing with the kinetic armor. Just once you go into a heavy traffic area, activate psychosis and just peace out, you know? That's about it. I got a gold in 2.5 hours. It was a really mental grind. The backfire kills were the hardest, but there was one of them where I got like 3 of them done, just because I picked up a BRM and just continued like spawn trapping them, just looking back and forth down all the corners and hallways. And that's, you know, I finally got a gold, and now I'm never going to use it again. But you need to get the combat knife gold in order to get diamond pistols, so I figured might as well do it now. I took up the challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, or I hope you guys learned anything really from me talking for about 8 minutes about a combat knife. If this really did help you guys, I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that like button and subscribed. Sorry for not posting a commentary. Every time I recorded, I realized that my mic volume was reset back to 50, and 50 is really low because I like to like have some distance between me and my mic, and my phone's going off in the distance. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, comment if this helped you, comment if you guys still need any help with something, and I'll respond. I always read my comments because I don't get a lot of comments. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Stay safe and stay awesome. Peace.